Good morning. Continuing with the lecture on Prisms part 1. In part 2, we are going to learn how to draw the projections of a square prism resting on its edge on HP, axis inclined to HP at 45 degrees and appears to be inclined to VP at 30 degrees. So as I've shown in part 1, the initial position and the second position or the HP condition will be same. Okay, as you can see, the initial position will be same and the HP condition also will be same as in part 1. Okay, when the axis is inclined to HP and inclined to VP. But in the third position, instead of taking the apparent inclination, you have to take only the apparent inclination which is given in the problem. Okay, no need to find the apparent inclination here. So that is the difference between the two two types of problems which you will get. So here the axis will be inclined to the xy line at 30 degrees. So that is 30 degrees is the beta angle which he has given. So draw the 30-degree line here. Draw below the xy line a horizontal line parallel to xy line. Then measure 30 degrees and on that 30 degrees take the apparent length of the axis. So from the previous top view and redraw this top view in this position as you have done in the first case. Okay, so how to redraw this? And this is O1. Okay, measure this distance and take it here and draw a line perpendicular to the axis. Okay, then measure this distance from center to D1 and center to A1. Both will be same. So measure this distance and from here you take that distance and on the other side also you take. So this becomes A1, new A1, and this becomes D1. Okay, now from here draw lines parallel to the axis. Okay. Okay, so up to where? Again measure from O, you measure this distance. Okay, and take it there and it will come somewhere here. So up to here you have to extend the parallel lines. Now transfer this line B1 and C1 from O, measure this distance and transfer this distance. Then to draw the line AD, okay, measure the distance from O, okay, and mark it here and draw a line perpendicular to the xy line and perpendicular to the axis. So this will be here A, B, C and D. Okay, now this completes the top view in the given position, that is the VP condition. Now project the front view. So we'll project the base first, A1. From A1 draw a perpendicular projector or vertical projector you can call, and from the previous front view A1 dash draw a horizontal projector. The point at which it cuts, that will be new A1 dash. Similarly, from D1 draw the vertical projector, and from the previous front view draw the horizontal projector. This will be new D1 dash. Okay, then B1 and C1 will be on the XY line, so draw the vertical projectors from B1. They'll touch C at the XY line at this point, so this becomes B1 dash, and here from here also draw the vertical projector. This becomes C1 dash. So 4 corners of the base you have projected. Now project the top face. So from A draw a vertical projector, okay. From the previous A dash front view draw the horizontal projector to cut this vertical projector. It cuts at this point. This will be A dash. Similarly D dash, draw the vertical projector from D, and from previous front view draw the horizontal projector. This will be D dash. Similarly B dash, from B draw a vertical projector, and from the previous front view draw the horizontal projector to cut the vertical projector. This will become B dash. And C, draw the vertical projector, the horizontal projector from C dash. This becomes new C dash. So now you have the axis O1. So draw the vertical projector from O. It comes somewhere here, and from the previous front view draw the horizontal projector. This will be O1 dash. Okay, then O dash, draw the vertical projector from here, and from previous front view draw the horizontal projector to cut it. So this becomes O dash. Okay, we'll join the axis O1 dash and O dash with the axis line, dotted dashed line. So this will be the axis O dash and O1 dash. Now to complete the projection you have to apply the rules of visibility. So all outlines are visible lines. So we'll join all the outlines A1 to A dash to D dash, D dash to C dash, C dash to C1 dash, this is C1 dash, C dash to C1 dash, C1 dash to B1 dash, and B1 dash to A1 dash. So all outlines are visible lines. Now, as I said, to draw the front view, you have to look at the top view, this top view from this direction. So here, if you see, the top face is completely visible to you. That is, all the corners A, B, C and D are visible. So join all the corners with dark lines here. A dash to B dash, B dash to C dash. Okay. Now what about B1 dash and B dash? See, B is seen here, B1 is also seen if you look from here. So this will be a full line. This is B1 dash and this is B dash. So join with a thick line. Okay. Now see, if you look from here, this D1 is the invisible point. Okay, so here D1 becomes the invisible point. So all lines joining the invisible point are invisible lines. So they must be dotted lines. So D1 and A1, D1 dash and C1 dash, this will be dotted, and D and D1 dash, D dash and D1 dash will be a dotted line. Okay, so this completes the projection. Okay. So the next type we'll study in the next video.